Hi everybody, welcome to our bi-weekly YouTube live stream. I'm Kim Jans, I'm the owner of On the Bias Designs, and we're going to spend some time together this afternoon just going through some new stuff that we've gotten into the store and providing a couple of announcements. So with that, let's start with the good stuff. Let's start with new fabric. So we got this in. It is from In the Beginning Fabrics. I love Jason Yentner, and I wanted to share it because I just think this border is absolutely beautiful. So I'm actually going to be working on some stuff for my church, and I'm planning to use this because I think it has a really neat stained glass look to it. So this is something I just wanted to share because I think it's really pretty. Not that all the fabric in the store isn't awesome, but it does come in a blue. There's a beautiful green version of it as well, which I think is great. And then there's some nice coordinating fabrics that I really liked too, and I wanted to share these also. So you've got this, it's got kind of a batik feel, but you can see the flower in it, and it's a bunch of different shades of orange. It actually goes really good with the green or the blue version. This one, because I love purple and blue, is one of my favorites. You get this beautiful purple flower on this great kind of teal, again, batik-y kind of background to it. So I really think it's another great fabric that I'm going to be using when I sew this. Here is a purple version of this orange print. Again, you've got a really neat batik feel to it, which I absolutely love. And then here is a blue version. So I just wanted to share these because I think these are just beautiful fabrics. When I do get a chance to finally sew what I'm planning to sew with it, I'll probably come back and share that and show everybody what it looks like when I'm done. So some really pretty new fabric. Along with that, from Jason Yentner, we also got some of his new Halcyon Basics. And I just want to show a couple of these. If you like the Moda Grunge, this has got that same kind of feel to it. It's a little bit more, colorful than that. So I brought just a couple of the colors in to just kind of show some of the different ones that we have. We have the whole collection in store and online, but I just love these. Whether you were doing something with specifically that was Yentner, or if you're using it for something else, these to me are just great blenders. They're beautiful. I love the depth of the fabric because you do get all the different colors that are in them. So you can really use these a lot of different ways. So I think they're really pretty. We got them in the last, I think, week or so. So we've got these, but they're really cool to take a look at in the store if you have a chance, or online, but I think they are really fun fabrics. So a little bit out of my normal fabric kind of preferences. So if you look online, or if you've seen videos with me before, or if you've come and seen me in person, I have a lot of purple fabric, a lot of blue fabric, probably teal into the green. And when I saw this collection, I thought it was really neat. So this is from Dandelion Fabrics. It's called Retro Life. There's other fabrics in the collection as well. I brought these two in. I thought they were really fun. They're a little more modern, a little bit different. Like I said, they probably don't fall kind of in what you normally see fabrics from me looking like. But I thought when I looked at them, this one I thought is just a great stripe. It's got pink, blue. I could see this in a baby blanket because it doesn't really have the darker colors. Anything for like a little kid or something, a little girl, I think that you could definitely use this. The other patterns in this collection have more of these colors in them and more of the dark accent. I thought this could be, you could use this for spring. It could easily be a fall fabric as well. But I thought it was something different. So we've got the collection in. It's called Retro Life. It's by Dandelion Fabrics. So something a little different, something out of the ordinary. I try every once in a while to be spontaneous and do something a little different. So this is one of the newer fabric lines that we just got in. So Going back to my normal mode of fabric, we also got in some new fabrics. Um, Here, I want to show you guys these. Hold on, I'm going to just kind of pull this up. These are from Northcott. They're called plaster. So they have a similar feel to the Yentner fabric, probably a little bit more of a circular kind of swiping to it, but they are so vivid and so bright. Um, I don't know if the pictures online or even the video does justice to how vivid these fabrics are, but they are absolutely beautiful, really deep colors, really nice. They have the little bit of the black in them, in this case on the green. This one's got like a darker navy in it. These are some of the most beautiful fabrics. So if you're looking for something with just a really saturated color, these new, they're from the, I think it's Plaster collection from Northcott will really do that. Now with these, and I'm just going to set these off to the side a little bit here, we got a couple other new fun fabrics in that I want to share. And actually, weirdly enough, they go really good with those two fabrics. So one of them is a new peacock fabric print from QT Fabrics from Dan Morris. Is the designer. So I love Dan Morris's stuff. He always has really colorful, very vibrant patterns usually, or at least those are the ones I tend to gravitate towards from him. I thought this was a really neat peacock print. It's not very traditional like you think of with the peacock feather. Actually, I have a peacock quilt on this side of me. If you were in the room with me, you'd be able to see. So I really liked this design. It almost had more of a flower kind of leaf to it. And I loved the repeat of this. It's kind of got almost a really neat stripe. So these fabrics look awesome with these fabrics. But if you're looking for maybe a little bit less traditional peacock print, both of these really kind of fit the bill with that. So I really liked these. I'm going to hand these off here. And then the last fabric I want to share, this was one, I'll be honest, I was a little bit like, and I'm actually going to unclip this one because I just want to show you a bigger piece of it because it actually also goes really well with the two the two fabrics I have next to it. I got this, I think this is called Eclectica is the fabric. I thought it was a really neat modern print. It had a lot of color, and what I liked is that it had the black with it, right? I've been trying lately, for whatever reason, I'm sewing more stuff that's got some black in it instead of where I might generally have done like a white or a lighter thing. I'm doing a lot more black. I'm actually working on a black and white quilt right now that I'm hoping I can share in the next couple weeks, everybody. It's a new design that I'm working on. That's a really cool paper piece kite pattern. So I'll show that in a couple weeks. But I loved this because you have a lot of color in here. You've got, you could really pick up any color inside of this. You've got the black. You do have a little bit of white if you wanted to go more white with this. And that it does look really great with these two plaster fabrics that I have off to the side as well. So, but a really fun print that if you're looking for. There's some other versions of this. I think there's one that's more white. It kind of flips the white and the black. And one that's got a slightly smaller print to it that I think are going to be coming soon also. So just something kind of fun, different. I always love bright, colorful fabric, and I think these fit the bill. So with that, let's talk about some announcements that we have for some stuff that's coming up. All right, so this weekend in, what would it be, for less than 48 hours, we have the Western Suburban Quilters Quilt Show in Waukesha, Wisconsin. I will be at the show, both the 10th and the 11th. My lovely husband will be back here running the store. So whether you're coming to the show or coming into the store, we'll be happy to see you. About just over 2-3 weeks after that, we have the Mukwonago Quilt Show coming up in Mukwonago, Wisconsin, April 1st and 2nd. So again, I'll be working the show. My husband will be back here at the shop. So either way, we'd be excited to see you. And then our next big show, of course, is until September at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show. It is National Quilting Month. So through March 16th, you're going to be able to get 15% off all kits. We're going to put that sale online starting tomorrow. And today, which is the 8th, if you go online, we have 15% all of our pre-cuts and like jelly rolls. So jelly rolls and pre-cuts you can get through 15% through the end of the day today. Starting tomorrow, we will have all our kits 15% off through the 16th of March. Every week of March, we're going to be running some kind of a special deal because it's National Quilting Month. So check back and see. And if you want to come sew with us on the 18th, it is National Quilting Day. So you're welcome to come to the shop, come sew with us, or just stop in and visit us. We love to have you come in, and you can always just come in and pet fabric and visit with us. We're happy to see you. All right, the next big thing, I think this is on the website. I know it's on Facebook. We sent out an announcement. We are so excited to be one of the retail stores that's going to be part of the Retail Store Challenge for the Hoffman Challenge this year. And to do it, we're doing something a little bit different. So we thought it'd be kind of fun rather than just say, hey, come on in, look at the fabric. We thought, what if we had the opportunity for you to eat chocolate and drink wine while you looked at the fabric? So we are absolutely doing that. So April 12th, visit any time between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. You can come in. You can have a flight of wine, which is it'll end up being about a half a glass of wine, if you're wondering. And we'll have chocolate paired with it. If you don't want to drink wine, that is not a problem. We will have non-alcoholic beverages available as well. This is free of charge. You just need to RSVP at the website, or you can come into the store and RSVP. We are so excited to be offering Studio Winery wine during the event and Indulgence chocolate from Indulgence Chocolatiers. So it's a great, fun, neat thing to do that's probably a little bit different, but we thought it might be kind of a fun way to kick off the Hoffman Challenge. So we're expecting our Hoffman Challenge fabric in anytime now. And then we will actually put it out and let everybody see it, hopefully buy some and come up with some great ideas for how they want to, quilt for the Hoffman Challenge. So cool stuff. If you have questions, like I said, please stop in the store. You can ping us through the website, and we're happy to answer any questions, or RSVP and come on in and enjoy a little wine and chocolate. All right, we have 2 classes coming up in April. We have the Let's Log Cabin Stash Buster. So both of our classes for April are actually log cabin classes. This is really going to be just us coming in to build log cabin blocks together. Bring your stash, your leftover scraps, whatever it is. If you know how to make log cabin quilts, great. Just come sew with us. If you don't, we're going to go through a couple different ways that you can build log cabins. It's $20. All of our classes are $20. We'll provide templates and stuff for you as well. You will need to bring your sewing machine and any kind of notions you want to have with you, and fabric, of course. And then our Trim the Tree wall hanging class. So this is going to be a fun class for us to build a cool Christmas kind of, not even Christmas, but more winter wall hanging. Again, $20. We will walk through how to sew the blocks, how to do the log cabins, and then the color placement for that as well. So with that, thank you so much for joining us. We love talking to you. We love seeing you. We love hearing about all the beautiful things you create. Please be well, and we look forward to talking to you in a couple weeks. Feel free to stop, like I said, in the store or join us online to see what we have to offer. Thanks.